to go with Joe, and he is learning how to add a little something extra, some extra spice to your holiday season.
Yes, we're talking tasty gift and recipe ideas. He's at a really unique shop in Southeast Portland. It's Savory Spice. And one of the things, Kim and I went, we absolutely love this shop. Joe, one of the things I thought was really cool is you don't have to buy a whole bottle of spice. You know, sometimes you're cooking and a recipe calls for some random spice you'll never use again. You can buy a tiny little packet of it too, which is so cool.
You can, yeah. They've got it, you know, in bulk, so you can buy it in little tiny pieces. You can get cups and cups of it if you want. Yeah, Savory Spice, you know, they have about 500 different spices, spice combinations you can enjoy here. Now, Kim, before I left, I think you were telling me that you're working on like an onion dip.
Yes.
From something that you got here at Savory Spice. Is that correct?
Yes, it is so good.
I've got, once again, I've got Jim and Ann Brown with us, so we're going to show you a little twist on that. So, Ann, this is something that people can come in, they just buy this from you, boom, and just toss it in there. So let's go ahead. Let's get this started here. Just show us how simple, first of all, it is to make this.
7 onion dip. Everything you need is in here except for the fresh ingredient, whether it's yogurt or sour cream.
Okay. And so let's go ahead and let's start that up. So you've got one, looks like already open there.
Open this one up,
all right.
so I wouldn't have to.
Voila. And let me count the onions here. Let's see. One, supreme shallot, onion, green onions. Oh, yeah, this checks out. 7 onions. All right. So then you mix that up. And so it's this simple. And I've seen this kind of like, you know, pre-mixed thing in various stores. Obviously, this is your own kind of special blend that you guys have put together. But so I laid out a challenge, Kim. I said, okay, this is cool. This is, anybody can do this. But I said to you and I said to Jim here, what's something that where you can make this your own? Because you've got hundreds and hundreds of different things, so you can start with this mix. But I'm a guy who I like food that bites me back a little bit. So I said, what's something that we can add? And you came up with another ingredient. So you said, well, why don't we try some of this? And this is something I just unprompted said.
Right.
So we're going to add a little bit of the what are these Aleppo
peppers?
Okay. So
Or
tell me
was
about
it chili?
these. What is it you like about this?
They're not too hot, but they add a really nice flavor. We have a lot of customers that use it. A lot of people put it on pizza.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
All right,
I've used it on vegetables.
How much would you put in something like this?
Yeah, it really depends on your preference.
A lot.
You know?
Put it in there, Ann.
All right. Well, we'll go for it.
All right. That was
You tell me
good.
when to stop.
I think that's a good looking dash of red right there. All right, so we'll mix that up. Now we've got little different options that we can try this with. What is this guy that we got right here?
Jicama.
Jicama.
Yes, jicama.
Okay.
Some people will be familiar with that as a relatively.
Hey, by the way, do you get people that come in here, you know, looking for recipe ideas, that sort of thing, and you're able to help them out with that?
We have people that come in and say, I don't know what to. I have chicken and I don't know what to do with it. Any of our staff can kind of direct you.
Okay, lovely. That is delicious.
Yeah.
I love that. Now, before we get out of here, a couple of dessert ideas for the holidays. And these are based, again, on the spices that you have here, right?
Right.
First of all, what's this guy right there?
This is called Baker's Brew Cocktail Cracker. It's made with our Baker's Brew, which has coffee and cocoa.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, the great thing about these cookies, you make them, you put them in rolls, put them in the fridge, slice and bake. So you can pop some in your freezer, so you've got some on hand.
Right there. And last but not least, these are your blondies.
Kitchen sink blondies is what we call them.
With curry powder?
Curry powder, yeah.
All right, explain to me curry in your holiday desserts.
It gives you, it's a mild curry. I sometimes like to add a hotter one, but it gives it this really lovely flavor and that beautiful golden color. And it has coconut and butterscotch chips. Another great thing to have on hand. It's unusual, but delicious.
Oh, my God.
And it's super easy to make.
I love this. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Savory Spice, they're in the Selwood neighborhood, right? Tell us when people can come and do a little spice shopping with you.
10 to 6, Monday through Friday, 10 to 5 Saturday, 11 to 5 on Sundays.
As always, we'll have more information at kptv.com. Jim, Ann, thank you so much. This was
thank you
delicious
for coming and joining
a lot of fun. Do appreciate it. And, guys, that'll wrap it up. I got to say, everything here was fantastic. I think my personal favorite, guys, the curry blondie, guys. Kim and Sean, as you know, blondies have more fun. And this is definitely
We do know that.
Anyways, back in the studio.
Yum. It is a treasure of a store.
It
We
really
had so
is.
much fun in there. We kind of got ourselves into some trouble. I think we came out with
Did you get kicked out? Is that part
No,
of
we
it?
bought a lot of stuff.
All right, ladies, too many samples. Enough with the samples.
We were just like, wait, look at this. Wait, look at this.
We were there for a while.
Yeah, we were.
I'm so glad I wasn't there with you.
And I have to tell you, it smells so good the minute you walk
sure
in.
it does. I'm
It's
sure it
so
does.
great.
You'd love it, Andy, seriously, because you
I
do
would
the
love
cooking.
it, but
You'd
in
love it.
in that dose, and then I'm done. And then you would still be, I just know these things.